Hi, in this video today we will introduce you the gem placer. The gem placer, you can find it in the gems tab under this icon. So first let me click on the gem placer. It's asking me for a surface. I select the ring surface and I get the builder for the gems placer. Keep in mind that this is a builder, a tool that is not dynamic. The intention on this tool is to be fast. So let me show you how to use it. Here we have all the settings that you can apply to the gems. So you can play with the diameter, the spacing distance to the girdle, how do you want to place the gems to the girdle collet table, how do you want to move them up and down, rotate. In case that there is a surface that is flipped, you can just click on this icon and you will flip the gems. And then the auto place is what is like a magnet that when you are pushing one gem against the other, it doesn't allow you go over the distance that you have on the spacing distance. And then we have the mirrors. So let's put this on practice. So now as you can see, I have the X and the Y selected. I can unselect them from the keyboard. As you can see, we have the X, Y. So now if I click on the X, as you can see, I just get a gems on one side. And now if I click on the Y, I just get the gem that I want to place on the first spot. If I want to increase the dimensions, as you can see now is 1 millimeter, I just go to the E, that actually he is telling me that the diameter can be increased with the E, and start to click, and it increases from 0.1 to 0.1. If I want to go from 0.01 to 0.01, I just need to click Shift and E. So now I can go, or I can be more precise. So I will start with 1.6. Also, if I go to this view, I can use collet or table in case that you don't have the cut that I have here. So I will go for the girdle. The placement is on the keyboard is W or S, so let's try. So now as you can see, it's going up, and with the S is going down. And then the rotation, so we have AD for rotation, so A is going on the right, D on the left. Cool, let's start so I can show you how to use the command. So I have the OSNAP, so this is very handy to start to place the gems. And now I have spacing distance 0.15 and auto place. So when I try to just get the stone closer, it's not allowing me to go over the distance. If I unselect auto place, then I can do whatever I want. It goes red telling me that I'm over the distance that I have for the spacing distance, but sometimes it's good to have this allowance. What happens if I do something like this? This is not a good example, a good way to place the stones. As you can see in the middle of the stone there is a white dot. If I just go close to this white dot, I just need to click once and the gem is deleted. Alright, so let's start. I will start from the center. As you can see now I don't have any mirror. So I place the first one, and now I will select the X mirror. I will go to the top view. I need the auto place, so it's not allowing me, and I will go to the top view and I will go with wireframe, so I have the snap on the center ISO curve. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Now let me go to the right, and it's okay. Something very important, and I think that is very handy, is that we save all the information for all the gems that we are adding. So far we have 17 gems, 1.6 millimeters, and the total carats for these sizes is 0.26. The carats total and the gems total. So now I will go back to the top. Let me go to this view, and I will start to use the mirror. So now I want also the Y, because I will start from here. I will get closer. I can see that maybe I can go a bit smaller. I will keep it like this, 1.6. So now it's time to start to use the keyboard, so it's easier to add the stones. So now, as you can see, I'm just working on 1/4, and very important, I'm getting all the information instantly in this in the bottom right corner. So now I know that so far I have 29 gems. The total carat for these gems is 0.42, and it's telling me how many I have from each side. So now I will just stop talking and I will go speed mode, so you don't need to wait for me to fill all this up. Alright, so now we already have the pavé, and now from here we can use many tools. So as I told you, this is non-dynamic. The intention of this tool is to be fast, and then in case that you want to make any modification, you have other options like the gem springs. So if I select the gem springs and I select all these gems and this surface, then as you can see, it allows me to make any change that I want. So this is how you can use the gem placer. Thank you.